Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Erin Holly, and I will be your hostess this afternoon as we learn a bit more about Teamcenter Active Workspace. I'm a B2B account manager here at Top Technologies, and I work with customers looking for PLM solutions in the Michigan and Ohio territories. Please feel free, you guys, throughout to send questions as the webinar goes on. We will have a Q&A at the end of the presentation, so please feel free, if you do have any questions along the way, go ahead and get those to us and we'll address those at the end. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Siemens PLM software is taking PLM user experience to the next level with Active Workspace. In the next few minutes, I will provide you with a complete high-level overview of Active Workspace with the goal that you'll have a much better understanding of its capabilities and see how you might be able to adopt it within your own organization. In your enterprise, there are many extended enterprise users like executives, marketing, and sales that are typically not reached by PLM. They typically don't know or care about what PLM is, but they do need access to a single source of authoritative data every day. They demand a web-intuitive user experience out of the box without requiring hours or days of training. They also can be mobile workers relying on multiple devices with desktop computers to tablets and smartphones, and they expect to be able to work across these devices seamlessly. Today, they may rely on other people to provide them with that data they need, which results in bottlenecks that hinders productivity. It's a significant challenge to bring them into PLM without overwhelming them and taking too much of their valuable time. Active Workspace provides you with a simple and intuitive PLM user experience, a key pillar of the Teamcenter platform to answer this challenge. Active Workspace's vision is to make PLM accessible to all users throughout the product lifecycle by providing a streamlined and intuitive PLM user experience anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Joe Barkai from IDC agrees. He emphasizes the need for a simple, intuitive, and effective PLM to keep up with the constant increase in product development complexity, and he agrees that Active Workspace does address this need. Hold on just a second, guys. We're having some technical difficulties, and I want to make sure that you guys can see my screen. Okay, sorry about that delay, guys. Thanks for that. Active Workspace provides you with a streamlined and intuitive PLM user experience by addressing these three key areas: finding what you need faster, making smarter decisions, and having PLM anytime, anywhere. Before any users throughout the product lifecycle can be productive, they need to find the information they need to perform their work. Users waste so much time every day searching for information because finding what they need requires knowledge of how that data is structured within the system. The complexity of this challenge is multiplied when relevant information is scattered in multiple systems with different mechanisms for finding the data. Active Workspace provides fast and powerful capabilities to find what you need in Teamcenter. Automatically generated intelligence charts make it easy for you to visually navigate search results in logical groups and drill down to find what you need. If you've ever shopped online before, this interface may be familiar to you. The intuitive interactive filters let you zero in on what you're looking for without having to know how the data is structured and stored in Teamcenter. You can also quickly find items with similar physical shapes or those with similar classification. Finally, Active Workspace can bring back relevant PLM data stored in multiple external systems so you don't have to waste time searching in multiple places. Let's take a look here at this video, and you can see how Active Workspace automatically creates intelligent charts that represent search results in logical groups. You can see that there are 7 results for shampoo with package type. Simply click to drill down, and you can see a new chart based on its package level and package type. Use the back arrow to go back, and let's look for finished product instead. When you drill down now, you see a new chart based on country of sale, not package level. You can also use intuitive filters to narrow down the search results and find what you are looking for. Integrative shape search allows you to easily find parts with similar physical shape. You can interactively adjust various shape search criteria to find what you need. With Active Workspace, you can find what you need faster and reduce wasted time searching for information. Active Workspace's fast and powerful search capabilities increase your productivity. Its intuitive interface allows you to find what you need without extensive training requirements, and Active Workspace eliminates the need for manually searching multiple systems for PLM relevant data. Now let's see how Active Workspace enables you to make some smarter decisions. With a large amount of data available and managed within PLM, it is easy for you to be overloaded with irrelevant information. You can also overlook critical information, which can result in costly mistakes because you don't have all of the information you need to make the right decision. PLM's perceived complexity may also drive users to avoid adopting it and find ways to work around it. Active Workspace empowers you to make smarter decisions by providing easy and intuitive access to PLM capabilities. Active Workspace's context-aware display only presents relevant information based on your role and the specific task that you're trying to accomplish. Easily navigate and understand how different pieces of information are related to each other so that you can see the big picture. Finally, Active Workspace makes it easy for you to access key PLM capabilities such as signing off on tasks, submitting items through a workflow, and creating problem reports so you can participate in and contribute to PLM without dealing with its complexity. Tabs that do not contain important information are automatically hidden to eliminate clutter. You can access relevant PLM information like requirements associated with the shampoo, its formula, whether it is currently in a workflow, or who still has to sign off on it. With the Relations browser, you can visually navigate and see other associated information and how they are connected to each other. When you discover an issue, like a typo in the word listed in the directions on the back of the bottle, you can easily drill down to find and review the associated copy elements. Once you've identified that there's an issue, you can then easily create and submit a problem report with Active Workspace so it then can be corrected. Active Workspace empowers you to see the big picture in greater clarity and make smarter decisions. Active Workspace cuts through the clutter and only presents relevant information in the proper context so you can be more productive. With Active Workspace, you can avoid costly mistakes by visually understanding how different information is related to each other. By making it easy for all users to access key PLM capabilities, Active Workspace fosters PLM adoption and extends the reach of PLM throughout product lifecycle. Last but not least, let's explore how Active Workspace gives you access to PLM anytime, anywhere. With today's growing mobile workforce and proliferation of mobile devices, each with different capabilities and limitations, the IT burden has significantly increased. Intense training in many different PLM clients are necessary before users can be productive and work seamlessly across the devices that they own. Oftentimes, users who spend most of their time within a specific application that they are already familiar with prefer to work entirely within that application. Having to launch separate applications and switching between them hinders their workflow and reduces their productivity. Active Workspace enables simple and intuitive access to PLM anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Built on HTML5, Active Workspace provides identical experience on any modern computing device with HTML5 enabled browsers. There are no clients or plugins to install or tests to roll it out. It actually just works. With Active Workspace, working seamlessly across multiple devices is no longer a chore. Active Workspace's web intuitive interface is easy to learn for users regardless of their PLM expertise and can be easily tailored to fit their needs. Embeddable Active Workspace components makes it possible for users to access PLM within familiar applications like NX, Teamcenter, Lifecycle Visualization, and Microsoft Office without disrupting their workflow. Let's see here in this video how Workspace enables simple and intuitive access to PLM anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Simply launch an HTML5 enabled browser on your favorite device, whether it's a PC, your tablet, or smartphone, and you can get identical Teamcenter user experience anytime, anywhere. You can see here in this video, this gentleman is working on both his PC and his tablet simultaneously. Active Workspace's web intuitive interface is easy to learn for any users regardless of their PLM expertise. There are no client or device-specific plugins to install, so you can work seamlessly across multiple devices. Even advanced capabilities like workflow viewing or 3D visualization are available to you without any installation. Active Workspace users can easily visualize 3D data, zoom, pan, rotate, and view product manufacturing information without installing a native viewer or downloading the 3D models to their devices. Active Workspace is also touch-enabled to provide you with optimal user experience on your mobile devices. With Active Workspace, you can empower your extended enterprise users with simple and intuitive PLM. Active Workspace reduces your IT burden because they no longer have to install, test, and provide specific support for multiple devices supported within your enterprise. All users throughout the product lifecycle can easily and intuitively access PLM with Active Workspace, speeding your time to value. By empowering users with easy access to PLM within applications that they are already familiar with, Active Workspace removes significant barriers to PLM adoption. In summary, Active Workspace provides you with a streamlined and intuitive PLM anytime, anywhere, and on any device, allowing you to reach your extended enterprise users and all users that participate in the product lifecycle by enabling easy access to PLM, allowing you to avoid costly mistakes and make smarter decisions by seeing the big picture in greater clarity, and finally, increasing your productivity by allowing you to find what you need to accomplish your work faster and easier. That concludes today's presentation on Active Workspace. We wanted to thank you for spending some time with us this afternoon. We hope that you found it to be useful of your time and that you're now ready to implement Teamcenter Active Workspace into your enterprise. With that being said, we want to go ahead and we're going to take a look here and see if there were any questions that were sent over during the presentation. I'd like to introduce Suresh Soda. He's one of our Teamcenter solution architects here, and he is going to be fielding some of these questions. You could just bear with us one moment, and we'll get the first question. Suresh, are you there?
Oh, yes, I'm here.